Hi, and welcome to EV Carshare for Strata apartment buildings. On the screen, you can see the Botanic building at Top Ryde, which is one of the first multi-tenant residential buildings in Sydney to have a dedicated EV on Carshare, which is also solar powered during the day. So there are a number of operators now providing cars on subscription services across Australia. Carbar has launched onto the scene with the backing of Insurance Australia Group and has also joined the Electric Vehicle Council. They have electric vehicles on subscription services, and these cars can be swapped over in as little as 2 weeks. You can also stop your subscription at any point in time. It's a very flexible model that they've put together. Also, if you happen to have a Sonum battery, and we are aware of one Strata building in Sydney that has a Sonum battery installed, there's an extra discount if you take up the Sonum community offer for electric vehicle car subscription. Then if we move to AGL, their division called AGL Next is also providing EV subscriptions. The cars are available from as little as $235 a week for a Nissan Leaf, but they've also got Hyundai, MG, Mitsubishi, and Tesla vehicles. And importantly, if you're an AGL customer for electricity, AGL also bundles carbon offsets into your electricity plan to make sure that you're driving on clean energy. Ohmie Go pioneered EV car share for apartment buildings in the model where only the residents of the apartment building are allowed to book the EV car shares out. So this is a photo from EQ Tower in Melbourne, which led the way. Ohmie Go's also set up a system in North Sydney now. And Ohmie Go's got a number of vehicles available, including the Tesla Model 3. And they've got the ability for the resident to open the Tesla Model 3 using a mobile phone app without needing any other fobs or keys or devices to get into the Tesla vehicle. If we go to Goget, they've been providing car shares into a number of apartment buildings over the past 5 years. Particularly, a lot of the City of Sydney apartment buildings that are constructed have had to have spaces allocated for Goget car share. So Eve Apartments in Erskineville is on the left. It's an example where the Goget cars are in the basement car park of the apartment building, but they're accessible to Goget customers that don't live in the building via a fob, and they can go down into the basement car park and use the car. Similarly, the Belvedere in North Sydney has Goget car share vehicles in their basement car park, and Goget customers can actually use a fob to enter the fire escape and get into the underground basement car park and take out these vehicles, even if they don't live in the building. Carnextdoor is another innovative startup that's providing electric vehicles on Carshare. They've really grown. They've got 180,000 members across Australia, but they've been working with Hyundai on their Ioniq brand of electric vehicles since February 2019. And they've got a fleet of Hyundai electric vehicles available for hire as well. So just to close this off, we've got a case study of Botanic apartments at Top Ryde in Sydney. And as I mentioned at the start, this is an example of an apartment complex of just over 30 units, and they've got an EV as a car share for the exclusive use of the residents. They've also got a 26 kilowatt solar system, which you can see on the aerial views below. So during the day, when the EV car is parked in the basement car park, it's actually being charged up using solar power. And the residents of Botanic can be assured that they are engaged in low emission driving when they book out the EV car share for a trip. So I hope you've enjoyed EV car share and Strata apartment buildings. Thank you.